Yo, what up guys? I'm here to bring you a guide to the Arkesia Grand Prix event that just happened with the daily reset. So hopefully this guide can help you make or save you gold. Now when you log in to your first major city, you're going to notice a quest for this event by this quest giver. This can happen in any of the major towns. Do it and then it should lead you to do the event, which happens every 2 hours roughly. Alright, sorry I had to cut the video. Apparently we stumbled upon a concert. I went to a different freaking zone or channel to try to get this video on track. Okay, anyway, we're going to talk about the event, which happens roughly every 2 hours or so. The event is going to look like this, the Arkesia Grand Prix, which is going to happen for me in an hour. Basically, you're going to want to do that. But after that, or before that, if you've only done the quest will give you 400 of these coins right off rip. And what that will mean is you can go ahead and buy the 4 epic combat engravings. Now, once you get that, I know it says untradeable, but it is tradable. I don't know who at Amazon messed that up. They've been making a lot of mistakes here recently. We'll cut them some slack on that. But anyway, once you get that, you're gonna wanna go over to the engraving recipe part of the marketplace and then head over, put an epic there, and then sort by highest price by clicking here. And then you can see what engraving is going for a lot of gold. For me, on my server, it's going to be Grudge. I'm pretty sure All Out Attack is going to go down and Grudge is going to be the top. But for me, I'd buy the Grudge engraving books and then I could sell them for like 4k gold. And the same goes for the epic class engraving books that you can buy. You can buy the 4 most expensive ones and then put them up on the marketplace. But before you do that, I do recommend that you wait till the end of the week to sell your engraving books, because this is a weekly roster limit, meaning you can only do it on one character, meaning that people like me are gonna come in, rush, sell their engraving books, and then the supply later on will go down because everybody already sold their Grand Prix engraving books. So if you want to make gold, I would save it until the end of the week to sell yours before the weekly reset. And if you wanted to say save yourself a little bit of gold, I would go ahead now and buy whatever books you need. So I know a lot of people are going to need Grudge. So if you, for example, haven't gotten your Grudge engraving books yet, like me, or your Hitmaster, any of them, I'd buy them now because they're pretty much never going to be this cheap, at least for a while. So I would go ahead and pick these up if you need them now, or if you want to make gold, save your engravings to sell them later on in the week. But outside of those books that you can sell, obviously to save you gold, you can buy your tier 3, tier 2, tier 1 engraving, materials. This will save you a lot of gold, especially if you're tier 3, so go ahead and use some of your things here. But before you go ahead and buy your honing materials, I would recommend buying the Fions, which are pretty cheap. You need 200 for 10, that's a great deal. And if you haven't bought it yet, the legendary card pack, because that is huge. It is a guaranteed legendary card, and if you're looking to get your Lost Twin Cliff set or your Light of Salvation set cards, then I would recommend get this quickly. And then later on, if you have enough points, go ahead and get the any card pack as well. Hopefully you'll get a legendary card pack, but even the uncommon card packs are pretty good because you do need to do the awakening on your awakening on the Lost Twin Cliff cards. But that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I saved you some gold, made you some gold. But anyways guys, I'm out.